Sunday dinner time. What are you making? I'm gonna make braised beef with lobster ravioli. No, I'm not making the lobster ravioli from scratch, but I am doing the braised beef. This is what they look like. Okay. First we have to put our oven on 350. We're using a big cast iron pot like this. It's 5 quarts. You're gonna need 2 stalks of celery, 2 carrots, medium sized, 1 sweet potato. Chop them however you want to, okay? For the braised part, what we're gonna put it in: red wine, cooking wine. You can use a red wine that you like to taste. Garlic, of course. Some spicy brown mustard. Beef stock. Tomato paste. This is a really nice balsamic. Okay. Oven on 350. Second, chop up your vegetables. Third, actually the very first thing you want to do 2 hours ago is take your meat out of the refrigerator so it's room temperature. So we're gonna turn on our cast iron pot. Okay. I like to use a flavored oil. I like this Tuscan herb. I get it locally. And I have Tuscan herb in this already. So I put like 2 tablespoons in there, coat the bottom nicely. We're just gonna start medium heat to start getting that oil nice and hot. Now we need to dredge our boneless meat into the flour. To the flour I added like 2 tablespoons of this. This is really nice. This here is a 1/4 cup of flour. Okay. We need paper towels. We need to press and dry the meat. That's how you get a nice sear on it. And also, surprisingly, that's how you're gonna get the meat to stick nicely to the flour. Okay, so you wanna dry both sides really, really well. Okay. And then you want to make sure you don't get paper towel stuck to them. You want to make sure you get all the paper towel off. You want to mix your seasoning in with the flour nicely like that. Now we're going to dredge your meat into the flour. Okay? You want to make sure that all the little cracks and crevices get flour, because also this is going to help brown your meat nicely. Also, it's going to help thicken the sauce that we're going to make. Okay. And we're going to do that with all the meat. Dredge it, flour it up really good. Make sure there's no paper towel stuck to it. Okay. Listen to that sizzle. Let's see here. Nice. Okay, so I've been flipping every 4 minutes. I took some out, and some I felt were done enough. Some are still in there. And I feel like they're going to be done enough in a minute too. See how nice they are on each side? To do that one. I take them out, I put them on a clean This is a clean tray. Now you see all that goodness in the bottom? Take a wooden spoon, whatever you have, and scrape that. Okay? Just scrape it, scrape it. If you can't get it all off right now, it's okay, because we will get that off once we put in the vegetables and it starts creating some steam. You see that oil down there from the meat? We're going to leave all that in there. Now we're going to dump in our vegetables that we cut. The carrot, celery, and onion. I'm going to put that all in there. Hopefully we don't dump it. Alright. Should start smelling real good. Okay, now we're going to just mix that. We're going to put it on low medium. Okay. Salt. Pepper. Mix. You want to do this until they're a little bit tender. So you want to put the lid on it, because that helps get it to be steamified, you know. Next, we're going to make the gravy part of it. Garlic. Don't judge, it's lots of meat. I'm going to use, that's 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. 1, 2. Okay. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I like to use it in this toothpaste kind of a tube. It makes it easier than opening up a whole jar. 2 tablespoons. Then we're going to use, if you have wine of your choice that you like to eat, do 2 cups of that. But if not, you have the cooking wine, just use a cup. You need to open up another one. Because if you use 2 cups of cooking wine, the taste isn't the same. There we go, about a cup of that. Then, about 2 tablespoons, some spicy mustard, and 1½ cups of beef broth. Okay, then we're going to stir it. And then that after. Alright, while we're waiting for that, let's clean this since we have some time. Let's check our vegetables. Hey, bud. Okay. Now, that's good. Gonna put the meat back in, okay? Go. Now, in a cheesecloth, and if you don't have a cheesecloth, it's alright. A huge thing of cheesecloth, and then string, real inexpensive online. You get a whole bunch of it. Alright? I mean, it doesn't have to be anything pretty. Alright? Better. Alright? I don't have fresh thyme. So what I do is I put in a half, let's see. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon. Put that in there like that. Okay. Rosemary. Do I have rosemary? There she is. There's rosemary. Gotta be careful with thyme and rosemary. Rosemary, you don't want it to be tasting like a Christmas tree. So just put in like a teaspoon of rosemary. Okay? Okay. Roll it up. And actually, if you have enough, you can just tie it like this. And then you don't need the string. Think like you're making a pouch for tea leaves that you're gonna put in hot water. Okay? Look how cute. Okay? And stir it nice. Pour it in. Okay. You want to turn it up. You want to bring it to a boil. Great, starting to bubble. So let's check it, see how she's doing. She's boiling. I'm going to take our wooden spoon and we are going, everything that was stuck on the bottom should nicely come off now. Okay? Now we are going to put this in the oven. Don't forget to add this. Put her in there. I'm going to put the lid back on. The last 30 minutes, I take the lid off so it can thicken. Now you can put this with anything. Mashed potatoes, a nice cheesy grit, a really good homemade mac and cheese with some, you know, white wine reduction in your cheese sauce. I'm gonna use, this is really good. You boil them just as they say how to cook it on the back. Then you top it with some of the braised beef. You put some of the nice gravy on there. And then I like to put a drizzle of balsamic vinegar. Let me show you the reduce. Put a drizzle on top. It's delicious. Let me know how you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And please comment below. Have a beautiful Sunday. Bye.